Hello.
Everyone dox yourselves now. I'm gonna just do the intro song at the beginning here. Cold open. When in Rome. Oh, I vanished. Got the beer over my heart.
That's how you got. Like little chunks.
I lost it.
Alright, welcome to How to Kickflip a Horse, a closer now than it has ever been to weekly show about tabletop RPGs and Miller Lite and various other wild shit that we find ourselves talking about. My name is Ivan and I will be running the game this evening. We are playing the Pathfinder adventure path called Iron Gods. And with me, starting clockwise from the top left of our characters on the Roll20 screen, which, if someone would share that, that would be tight.
I'll do it.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Getting distracted.
Yep. Joined by Joe.
You have to kind of guess it because.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to tell us your character name at the very least?
My
For
name
intros.
my name is Tsadok. I'm from Sydney, Australia. I'm a war priest, and I don't like killing, but I'm very good at killing. And
it's like a Biggie line or something.
I like killing, but I'm really good at killing.
yeah,
I think you.
It's more like a baby cakes line.
yeah,
Here come the Los Dos.
yeah. And
True.
then,
True. Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
that's about it.
Baby cakes.
Also joined-
Nothing Master and what is it? A Playboy man baby.
Man, baby.
I have been known to sing songs to the lake about the lake. We are also joined by Ross.
That's me. I play Cabbot Stone, who is a monk. He's a unchained, scaled fist monk, and a dickhead.
Hell yeah. We're also joined by Ben.
Oh hi, I'm Ben. I
Hi,
play.
Ben.
Oh hi, Ben. I play your local tumors magic boy, Rizvald, Dalthorpe, and Seaster. I'm here to grease things up, if all goes well, and maybe throw some flames or two.
Hell yeah. Grease 'em. And finally, we are joined by Jim.
Yes, and I play Memo, the friendly, socially awkward rogue android.
Super friendly. Hell yeah. Well, that was a great intro. Fastest we've ever done, I reckon.
We're getting good at this.
Yeah, it's
In the
it's starting to set in. Last time, I believe what went down is the party faced off with some hill giants in their little campsite. They had come upon them earlier in the adventure. The hill giants were tending some wounds, and the encounter sort of ended in a stalemate, or let's call it an amicable parting of ways. The party decided to go fuck around in
nice.
the woods a little bit more instead of fighting the hill giants right then and there.
Did that
But then, after said fucking around, they came back and murdered those hill giants.
Fuck those
Because
shit. Yeah.
they had
Let's-
the thing to unlock the tower. And then
Indeed,
even though
they
I
did.
said, now that we have the thing, let's go unlock the tower. Everybody was like, no, let's go to the place that like the hill giants were afraid of. Now we're in a fight with a giant robot.
Don't you know anything about side quests? Yes,
It's
indeed.
buried.
Honestly, it's
It's
like
under
real
a
comedy
bunch of
errors.
rocks.
After
we
fighting
can-
the hill giants, they acquired a map that led them to a clearing in which a warden robot was partially buried in rubble, but still able to do some damage, as evidenced by the deceased hill giants nearby. So that brings us to the present, in which time the gang is deciding how to deal with said buried robot. I don't believe we had rolled initiative. I think you guys are out of its line of sight. At the
Yes.
very least, it may have other equipment that it could potentially sense you with, but it has not utilized those as yet.
We
Hey,
found that
hey.
it's like general reach kind of ends like here-ish. I think last time it can see pretty good this way, but it sort of like can't turn this way.
Right.
Hey
It
Nemo,
is
it's me, Doc. We speak Androthan. Do we remember any voice commands or anything that we could possibly tell this machine to stop being hostile or cease working?
I know that it's not any of the ones that I tried before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe we did try to communicate with it.
What?
I tried with a different one on like our first little questlet, and
Oh, I see.
yeah, didn't get too far with it.
I mean, you've since had a lot more experience dealing with robots, speaking Androphan, giving commands in Androphan. There was like you were like full blown like hacking the mainframe on that, not the last place we were, but the last with down the well. Weren't
Yeah,
you?
with what's his face?
Well, I was looking for like
Hell
important words in like, you know, readable language. I wasn't like doing programming or like operational commands even. I was like reading through files and stuff.
Sure.
And then I
Well-
happened to plug that thing in the right place. But I think if anybody, it would probably be like a knowledge roll for Doc, because I don't have the knowledge skill for technology.
Yeah. All right. I think I would like to try some verbal commands as a technologist, or just now. I mean, since we know what it's called, I can be like, Warden, power up, or end combat, you know, whatever. I'll just like say a bunch of like cease doing shit in Androthan, and maybe something will happen.
Do it.
Sure.
Sure.
You're yelling all that?
Yeah, or like
What specifically is Doc going to yell?
Warden, end hostilities. Or Warden, power off. Stand by.
Give me like I would take a technology roll or a persuasion roll.
I will technology the roll. $32.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Quite good. Okay, in after a moment of receiving your command, hold on one second, let me make sure I'm about to turn on the right voice and not destroy everyone's ears.
Cool.
Some ears need destroying.
Come see Durian.
Well, come listen, but don't look.
Oh,
Disengaging security mode. Awaiting input.
Oh.
Join
Great.
us.
Yeah.
Kill the hill
This is
giant with us.
I thought this was the one that we were going to have to kill, not the giants, but okay.
I wonder if it has like a store mode, like when it
Well,
just
surprises
plays the
every day, huh?
videos. Like when TVs just play slideshows, you can just make it like, good. Engage,
Screensaver mode.
yeah, engage demo mode.
It's just like
Like,
And
there's,
it's
shooting out of
eyes, or it doesn't have eyes. It just has like a little panel on the front, like a display panel, and it has the Samsung DVD logo bouncing around.
I was thinking it would do the Windows maze. You know?
See, I was thinking about the 3D pipes.
3D pipes.
Sure,
3D
sure.
Yeah,
pipe.
I was just imagining pipes generating out of it that like it was, casting like minor illusion or some shit that it was making it, but it was technology, so it was a hologram or some shit.
Sure, sure.
Pipes shot out of it.
Robots
You're like,
cast magic too.
Boom.
All right. I guess I say, Warden, what is your threat level? Or like, do you perceive danger?
Oh,
I mean, how do you feel?
Gordon, what's your structural integrity?
classified.
Cabbot, are you speaking in Androphon?
No, I'm actually just yelling at
I repeat
Sure.
it for him.
Say again. What was
He
the
wants to know
question?
your structural integrity.
Compromised.
We can compromise it further.
yeah, we can. But
All right.
Not recommended.
Do you
Against protocol.
Warden?
Wait,
do you
was that in
consider us a
common?
threat?
No.
What the fuck?
Warden, what's your
You can understand common, but you won't speak it, you shit.
Warden, what's your
What is this, Paris?
what's your wait, ask him what his mission is. He's probably gonna say classified. I bet he says
What is Prime Directive 4?
That's not
Security.
Are we a threat to you?
for who? For Zood?
Classified.
Okay, give me a second here.
Tell
Uh,
it to declassify.
Warden, please relate all non-classified information relevant to your current status.
Thermonuclear war. Chess. Checkers.
Do you want to play a game? No.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Please complete security question to continue.
Capture.
What's your mother's maiden name?
What's the security question?
If I have it, I do not share it. If I share it, I do not have it.
What is
How
a
does-
Can we just
secret?
kill this thing?
Correct.
What was the answer?
A
secret?
secret.
A secret.
Oh, nice.
That's I like that the robot got real inflecty suddenly. It's like
I don't get a lot of chance to talk about it, but I fucking love riddles.
Me too, bud.
A robot.
I love riddles. I love riddles too.
Oh yeah? Try this one on for size. It cannot be seen. It weighs nothing. But when put into a barrel, it makes the barrel lighter.
What is a hole?
Correct!
What is a hole?
Robot.
Tell
And
me.
as it says correct, you all feel a rumbling underneath of your feet.
Fucking
Make me some reflex saves, would you?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I love a good
What's my good
reflex
save?
I told you we should have destroyed this thing.
No, I think it's good. We're getting the door.
It's taking us on a
Dude.
magical journey.
Yeah, this is like the beginning of the never-ending story that ends eventually. Yeah.
Oh, hello, botched reflex save.
Wait, reflex. That's 8. That's pretty good.
Gotta love a cleric in armor.
What?
I'm
Sometimes I
heavy.
think about- Wait, sometimes I think
Shoot
about
me with a gun.
Sometimes I think about Doc trying to do reflex saves, and I don't know if you can
Fuck.
imagine this, but it's like he kind of like would jump like up, but like not move at all. So he just kind of like jump like oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I imagine it like a little
Yeah.
kid in like 17 snowsuits going out for
Yeah.
the first time. Like,
I
Like,
can't
you just
put my arms down.
Exactly.
You just get horizontal.
best part of
and, like,
that
you
movie.
Extend yourself, but like don't actually leap.
All right. Let's
yeah,
see
and
here.
also, yeah, the little brother is the best part by far. And also, when he eats the pie like a pig, that's pretty good.
I like the dad a lot in the movie.
Yeah, the dad's
Yeah.
good.
That's another one of those movies that like definitely has a lot of good moments, but overall I feel like is not really worth watching at all.
It's a
It's
terrible
a great
movie.
movie.
but-
It's just I've seen it like probably more than I've watched any other movie. It's
Huh.
like just too much.
It's a
always
kid's
on
movie.
TV.
All right. Let's see. Doc and Rizzy, you are going to take 11
Okay.
damage as the
11.
ground ruptures and crumbles beneath you.
Why'd you do it
This
to me?
it's basically like this is the damage that you receive from having your legs pinned in between like boulders and stuff. Like
But that would suck. Yes.
you're just like you're knocked around. You're not trapped though.
I do have a point
Hate
of
it.
order question. How
Okay.
long did it take us to get here from the slain?
You
giant?
guys have not. You guys have not told me that you have camped or rested since before you guys got to the Smokewood.
Yeah,
No,
we did.
I mean it because I had
putting us-
ice armor cast.
Putting us currently at like I don't know midnight-ish. It's like nighttime now.
Wow.
How
the
much
amount
time
of-
elapsed to walk
The amount
over
of
there
encounters
from-
and stuff
from
that
the
we've
camp?
had.
What'd you say, Zang? Or
How much time elapsed from us to come from the giant's camp to here? Because I had ice armor cast.
How long? What, that lasts an hour?
Ish, yeah.
It probably, yeah, it would have expired by the time you guys got back to here.
All right.
Or to here in the first place, excuse me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Trying to do a thing that I should have done earlier.
maybe this is a back door into the tower. Seemed like we were gonna have a hard time getting in there anyway.
Go close enough. Hey, go over here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, do the thing that I want. Is this not? Why are you like this, Roll20? Sometimes I just don't understand.
Just don't understand.
Time to start, baby.
Okay, here we go.
Only if you want to, though, I guess.
Why don't you write down my hit points? Okay.
Don't
Like
you-
that. And make this like this. Okay, so the as you guys have the ground crumble underneath of you, these fissures sort of spread out from the pile of rubble that the robot was in, and this hole opens up, collapsing inwards, taking the rubble and the robot with it.
Whoa,
There's
warning!
a fair pause before the sound of impact, leading you to believe that this hole is in fact quite deep.
Like, I guess we're not making
How
friends
long-
with the robot then.
How long was it from fall
Like-
to impact?
Long enough that you noticed it. You know what I mean? Like you're getting shaken around, and the hole opens up. The robot and the pile of rubble disappear from view, and then there's the noise of it hitting.
Definitely saying into the hole, what is your structural integrity status?
It's like- So like at
From
least 60
from
to 100
way
feet.
down.
Yeah.
Here.
Quietly just
1%.
Compromised.
Don't know if that
fucking bad, man.
scanned.
It did.
Super,
Real
super
bad,
shitty.
Oh, super shitty.
Real
Shit,
fucking bad.
man. Which one of
Real
us can
fucking
fly?
bad.
How many of us have
Who brought-
Featherfall? Do any of us have
who brought some
Featherfall at all?
rope? Oh, Featherfall would be cool
I
too.
don't have feather fall, but I have the thing where every fall against the wall is 20-foot fall. So
It's just called slow fall.
I think it should just be
stopped
called wall
writing
fall.
the name of the skills and just what they do.
Fair enough.
Wall fall.
I don't particularly like climbing.
Cabbot, it's waffle. You don't know what it's called.
Okay, yeah,
It's waffle. A waffle?
I fly.
It's like
better
a
than
slow
I
fall.
Waffle.
No, slow fall.
Waffle?
Waluigi.
Falafel?
Steven
Oh,
Seagal.
delicious.
I miss Philly for a
Yeah. Next character, you're gonna hear a lot of that.
Hell yeah.
So
Love
just
that.
Waluigi.
You're gonna
Fucking
play
love
with
that.
Waluigi, huh?
Yeah, it is slow fall. All right.
I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
play as Duckman.
Duckman?
Nice.
Yeah.
Does anybody still have a hook or a chain?
I don't have the little fucking gun. It got taken away
Right.
from me.
All right, got taken away.
I can
I mean,
climb down.
I have
It got
ropes.
left behind. No one took it from you.
Time took it from me.
No one took it from you but your own attention span.
I can.
I was in a well. The well was gonna really be
It's gonna
wet.
explode.
Yeah.
And the hole sucked too.
Well, we got kind of a decision to make because the map said that there was a butterfly just over there, and that's pretty cool. We could go look at the butterfly and then come back.
Maybe
from
the butterfly will fly us down to the bottom of the hole.
Yeah, maybe like it's one of those quests where like you don't do the thing you're supposed to do, and you don't do the secondary thing that you think that you should do, and then you do the third thing, and that helps you with the other two things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Down the
Okay.
bottom.
I want you to know, I'm down for whatever, but it's difficult to see. It's
Yeah.
dark.
I'm gonna say
Sleep.
I don't. Can
Hey,
somebody-
Rizvald, I think you actually have low light vision.
Don't you tell him about his eyes.
We have a firebug juice, which is
I
acts
mean,
as a-
I cast dancing lights. They're already up.
we have a bunch of cool
Don't look now, but that hole just moved.
don't look now.
That's real. Shit.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess we could keep.
Let's camp.
We could roll giant corpses into the hole until they make a sort of ramp.
We do have 40 feet of. Oh shit! What is that Russell Crowe band?
40 feet of shit.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever been able to use that factoid. I thought it'd come up on Jeopardy once, but it never did.
Well, it does have the word shit in it. So, all right, I'm looking at our inventory. We just have a number of light giving things that we never fucking use because we never think about it ever.
We are not humans.
Yeah,
Those dumbasses can't see shit.
we do have the fire beetle juice is a good one. I do believe. Let me
Just
make
say it
sure
3
that
times.
Ha ha ha.
Fire beetle juice, fire beetle juice, fire beetle juice.
Beetle,
Oh.
comma fire beetle, or it's beetle, comma fire beetle juice.
Somebody stop me! Oh wait, that's the mask.
There's a mining beetle. Wait, tell me about the juice.
Well, you wheeze
Tell
it.
me about the juice.
You wheeze. You wheeze.
No, don't wheeze the juice. Come on.
Don't wheeze the juice. All right. Provide light in a 10-foot radius. It can continue to glow. That's awesome. Let's do it.
Drop it down the hole.
Well, I don't want to drop it down the hall. I'm gonna try to pull one of the giants down into the hall.
Nobody
Okay.
has a long rope.
I have climbing gear.
Nice.
Oh, that's what
I don't know how much. I will, use words. I guess.
I did.
The first thing I said was, "Who's got rope?"
Sorry, maybe I didn't hear that.
Use your words to describe the thing that I said already.
Sorry. How long is standard rope in Pathfinder?
I believe it comes in 50-foot lengths.
All right,
I'm
can
gonna-
we go ahead? Here, have some rope.
I was gonna tie it around. I was gonna see if I could drag Hill Giant 1 over to Hill Giant 2.
Okay.
Hill Giant being here, Hill Giant 2, and I was gonna see if I could affix the rope around both of them as like a counterweight.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that
That's
makes
really
sense.
smart.
They're your anchor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a strength check to drag one over to the other one and get them on top of them.
I put my hand on your shoulder and I say, iPods are cool. So you get +1. So
Oh, all right. That'll be
I just
15.
bless you. Steve Jobs is watching.
So it's 15, not 14.
15. You can get it done, but as we said, it's late in the day now. It'll take you a little bit unless any of your buds want to help you.
I mean, we could do that, or we could rest before we continue on this adventure.
I think
Doc
we
is
should probably
tired.
rest at the precipice of this hole.
In real life, Joe would like to take a piss rest.
A pissed?
A piss.
Sure.
How far
let's
is
do that.
I like
How
thinking
far
of
is what?
The Giant's hut? That's like 4 hours, right? 2.
That
Just-
see,
Let's sleep inside of the
two-
giants like they're tauntauns.
2 sounds closer to right.
I don't want to empty them because then we don't have an anchor.
Yeah, I'd say
Their
about 2
guts.
hours.
I'm gonna sleep in his boot.
Why don't we just go back to that giant tent?
The only reason that's a good idea, actually. I was gonna say that I was gonna tell Doc to tell the droid down there to let us know if anything happens down there.
Why do you? It's still talking.
It did just a second ago, but maybe that was just a joke.
That was a
What?
goof.
I really
Alright,
wish I
let's
could yell
go
down.
back to 10.
I'll yell down. I'll yell re-engage security mode until I come back.
No.
Everything is right.
No.
I've died.
A faint voice in Androphon says, "Get fucked."
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Get
I'm dead.
fucked, dude.
Get fucked. I'm dead.
All right,
It's like
let's go back
it's
to
like a rehash of that band. Fuck, I'm dead.
That was
Yeah.
a good one.
let's go back to the. I kind of wanted to guard the hole, but I guess we should just go.
Always guard
And
your
that's
hole.
what the robot was doing.
Yeah.
Look how it turned out for him.
If you'd like.
Why don't we just set up camp here?
What were you saying?
Okay.
Let's just set up camp here.
We
No,
can
no,
we
no,
can
no,
do
I-
that. I am afraid of more holes as I've been hurt by this one. But sure. Let's hang out near the sinkhole.
No.
We
Let's live dangerously.
We should go back to the camp. Did you? I thought I heard you say a suggestion for, like, some kind of anti, so nobody else finds this hole and does something bad to it. Oh no.
Security of some sort.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, real quick.
Go away.
What
Ugh.
is something that someone could do to this hole that is bad?
I don't know.
What is something bad that somebody?
There's
could do to
another.
this
What if
hole?
there's another party of adventurers trying to infiltrate the smoking tower?
That's
I
kinda
don't
what
want to
I
climb
mean,
down this hole
actually.
if I know somebody's pee-peed into it.
Yeah.
what
What
if
if they
the-
fill it in with trash?
Are you kidding me? There's pee-pee at the bottom of this hole. Disgusting.
I'm truly and constantly baffled by everyone's priorities, interests, and goals.
Listen,
You-
guys. what
Yumo
life
is like standing
outside
with
of
his
the camp.
arms folded at the edge of the tree line as he does, and he just sort of is
And-
like nodding, like, yeah. I'm confused
Rizvald
too.
feels it and throws him one of these.
All right. Let's go back to the tent.
Let's go back to the tent.
All right, back to the tent.
Oh no, I lost my person.
Oh no, you're still here though.
We come back and the hole's gone. Isn't that a
The
good
tent.
thing?
The hole's gone.
Well, that's
Oh,
what I'm
shit.
worried about.
We'll all die, right?
I'm
I
honestly
don't
worried about the
understand
hole being
anymore.
gone.
Are we
That
gonna
would
find
be-
Shia LaBeouf?
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Hands off the beef. Yeah, so you guys get back to after another kind of long walk through the woods. You get back to the hill giants clearing, and their corpses are still there, as is their tent. And I assume like you guys all have like bedrolls and stuff, right?
Yep.
Cool. So you're
Obviously,
just
when the dog bedroll, it's huge.
one
Gotta be
big
so-
bedroll. One big bedroll.
Wait, do they not have bedrolls? I want to use their bedrolls.
I feel like they probably just have like loose like yak skins and stuff, like probably
there's gotta be
not
so much
super
of it.
well like cured either.
Hmm.
I imagine the hill giant tent is probably a little stanky, and not just because of the corpses.
Yeah,
Right.
don't sleep in a hill giant bedroll. That's how you get gigantic lice.
Right.
They're so much easier to
I
kill.
got beetles. I
Hey.
didn't get lice. I got straight up beetles.
I'm
They're
John
not
Lennon,
bedbugs.
gigantic beetle.
Like scarabs.
They're not bed bugs, they're big bugs.
Big bugs.
Bed
That's
bigs.
funny. I like
Bed
that.
big.
I'm Ringo, gigantic beetle.
Big beetle.
I'm Ringo Star Wars.
I'm going to
Um,
bite you now.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. We're struggling towards the break. Okay. Regardless of accommodations, you guys bunk up for the night here in Hill Giant tent, and
I'm truly gonna be stuck on
whoever-
Ringo Star Wars.
whoever the last of you awake is, just before you drift off to sleep, you notice that a fog has rolled in to the clearing, and if you care to look outside the tent flaps, you can see that it extends out beyond the trees, and it occurs to you that this may be smoke that the Smokewood gets its name from.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep first watch.
Cool.
And, yeah.
If you're keeping first watch,
Who has a gas mask?
give me one.
What is this? Philadelphia a week ago?
Oh shit!
What is this? The Eastern Seaboard?
Got him. All right. So as you take watch, you watch this fog roll in, and after, I don't know, let's say an hour, in the distance, you begin to hear something like a faint hum, but with a sort of a melody to it almost. Can you guys hear that at all?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Hear a little dungeon synth.
Oh, there it is.
This is full volume, so imagine this but quieter.
It's
Pretty
Chelsea
quiet to me.
Wolf.
Relatively quiet to me. Quiet enough to me.
It's pretty quiet here too.
Huh.
I heard it.
Wonder.
Good. I mean, I heard it. It's good. It's perfect.
Okay. I just want to make sure that it's audible at all. Cool.
Yeah.
Sexy guff.
I'll have to something like that. Yeah. You got the gist.
Who
All right,
doesn't
so,
like the little tunes when you're
that's-
smoking your wood.
That's
man.
what you hear out there amongst the
Love smoking
trees
some
and the
wood.
fog. And now we will take a break.
Cool, I gotta
Same. All right, see you guys in just a bit. Thanks for hanging out.
Fitness.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back
Oh
on.
shit! Fuck my head.
Fitness
Fucking
beer
back,
into my stomach.
Fitness. Coffee into my face hole.
What kind of
Hey,
car does Don Vito drive?
I
a
mean,
Corleone.
he
Saturday.
Fitness
drive-
Corleone in the drainage ditch.
drives a fucking coffin, dude. 6 feet
Wait, is he
under.
dead?
Yeah,
Straight
not
to
dead.
hell.
I thought you said
2015.
he was in jail.
No, he was on probation for 10 years, and in sometime in those 10 years, he died.
Yeah, Ryan Dunn crashed into him in jail in Westchester. Right out on 476.
He said, "We're busting out Don. We're busting out the Don."
Ryan was fine, but he just he took Don out. His dad
took him
I
out.
like how we began recording again and immediately continued the joke that we'd been building up for like 10 minutes prior.
Yeah,
that is going to make
the
no
pre-recording
fucking
bit.
sense.
Yeah, are all you kickflip fans, 40-year-olds from Philadelphia's?
Whatever audience we have at this point, I'm sure is no stranger to absolute befuddlement.
Just follow the money.
All of the John Hinckley jokes last week didn't work because the names don't show up on the video. So we're just talking about John Hinckley and fucking shooting John Lennon for like,
oh my god,
20 minutes.
You can always make a John Hinckley joke, bro. It's never racist.
John Hinckley's never racist, dude. You don't have to worry about it. You won't have to beep that one out because it's just he's like a fucking American hero, dude.
The Hink Man.
Which is not to suggest that our previous edits have been due to racially charged jokes.
Of course.
Don't want to give anyone that impression because that's not how we roll here at How to Kick Football Horse.
The reference was to the meme. It looks like all like fancy lettering. It's like you'd have on like an inspirational poster, and it says, "You can always do an Italian accent. It's never racist."
Cabron.
Never racist.
Cabron.
Never racist. Italian is not a race.
Just ask the man behind me right here.
Is a pasta. Delicious sauce.
Oh, that's Tony Soprano.
Gabagool.
Oh, it really did look like
right there. You see that? That's
Channing
it.
Tatum for a sec. Like if you block his lower part of his face, his eyes look like Channing Tatum.
Whoa, he's got a Channing Tatum bloat face.
Actually,
I'm gonna say,
honestly, if you don't see the bottom of James Gandolfini's face, if he has like a so much more defined jaw.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We're really pushing.
Honestly,
we're back in the game now.
Yeah. Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. All right, so here we are. First watch, Cabbot. You're watching outside the Stinky Hill Giant tent. I imagine the fire has long since burned to embers.
Watch out for Stugatz.
This fog is rolling in, and you hear some spooky music in the distance. How's that make Cabbot feel?
I heard he does not fear death.
Yeah, it's pretty par for the course here. I feel like I'm a little bit too stupid to be like really scared of it. It's like, oh, someone's playing music.
Is that a vibraphone?
Is that Rasputin?
I've played the vibraphone. Maybe I can sit in on a little jam sesh later.
I'm the hurdy-gurdy man.
Some call him the vibraphone master.
I've taught the leading masters of vibraphonics. No, I don't know. I'm sure I'm unsettled. But I think I would like be very intent on not like asking for help or like being or letting anyone know that I was at all worried.
All right.
Yeah. It's like, all right, who's taking the second watch? I can do this interaction really quick.
Whoever you want to wake up. We didn't establish it.
It'll be me.
All right.
I'll do it.
You know, there's like some weird music. It's not like a big deal, but like might be, it's just like I could see it being like scary to like you or like Rizzy or something. And like I just wanted you to know that there's like spooky music out there, and like like if you need anything, like you can wake me up, but like probably don't, like you should probably handle it, but like if you need something, like I'm here. So like, yeah.
Probably handle it, but I'm
What's
here.
interesting is I know a guy who's in the music scene.
Steal goods.
I wake up briefly. I'm like, Steel Goods. Steel Goods is up. Everybody up. Let's party. Let's party.
Yumo wakes up in a colder than usual sweat.
It's like when you catch Night Flight on TV. It's, oh my god, it's on.
So yeah,
Not him.
all from me or anything, or do I just hear what I'm gonna hear, Ivan, on my second watch?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Give me some rolls. Give me a perception roll.
See where that one's at. Just a 13.
13, huh? You notice that it is foggy out here.
Thought it was
That's the main.
smoky.
That's the main thing.
True.
I feel like calling it the Smokewood is just or well, no, it was wait, was it called something else before?
Called Chokewood,
Fogwood.
I think it was the
Foghat.
Dreamwood.
The fog hat, yes.
fuck.
Cabbot.
Motown?
Dreamwood. It used to be called Dreamwood.
The Dreamwood. That's what it
'Cause there used
was.
to be strange streams here.
La La Land.
I wonder if we're having strange dreams.
Keep wondering. Uh,
Okay.
I mean, I would
On
leave
it.
that up. I would leave that up to you guys. Did anyone have any strange dreams they'd like to talk about as they
I'm still asleep.
I'd
I
like
say
to
while
talk
sleeping.
about.
hand over the watch? I don't know. Yeah, Mimo, you're chilling. You're sitting there on watch, thinking your thoughts, thinking about getting the band back together with Dr. Steelgoods. And after a quiet, I'm good at words. After a quiet while, you hear that same sort of tone in the distance. Those strange musical notes. I was trying to figure out how to make them louder, but I could not. So that's all you get.
It's Angelo Badalamenti.
Pretty low.
No, there's
good.
no augmented chord in there. He likes the sixth as an interval. There might be one actually.
I will give one automatic roll 20 or one automatic natural 20 roll if any of you guys can tell me what that sound originally was.
Got it.
I'd also like to just hear guesses too.
Some preset on a Roland D50 maybe.
No, it's from a video game.
That's what I'm feeling.
Ross knows. Ross knows me.
Can you play it again?
Ocarina of Time. Slow down.
No.
It might be. Did that make it any louder?
A little bit.
No.
I could,
Get a
I
little
could see
clearer.
Battletoads.
like-
Pause.
really bad. You hear really bad Japanese translation over top of this.
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels like a JRPG. It does feel like a JRPG.
Yeah, or like a survival horror.
Yeah. It's a JRPG or a point and click adventure.
I don't know about point and click. It's too. It's too like.
Ambient.
Silent Hill 2.
On Beyond.
I will say that the sound that you guys are hearing is heavily edited.
Oh, right.
Whack.
Yeah, I give up.
All
Well,
right.
let me guess. Let me just guess.
Sure.
Is it a Final Fantasy?
It is not.
No.
I'm gonna guess it's something from Secret of Monkey Island.
It is not. You're
Mm.
right that it's a video game.
Initial
No.
Fantasy.
I feel like it's something that's trying a little harder to be grim than either of those.
It's been edited, so I think it's probably like kind of a happier song.
DuckTales for NES.
Depends on your point of view, I think. Not DuckTales, no.
Can we get a hint?
I think I gave you hints already. It's a video game.
We got that one.
It's well, I mean, I confirmed that though. That was just shots in the dark.
It's true.
I'll confirm that it is a Japanese RPG, but maybe not perhaps what you would immediately think of as JRPG.
Oh, is it the one where like the world becomes hell and they just made like a new one of it? Like,
all of them. What are you? That's literally every JRPG. What are you talking about?
The like main one.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah. Is it that?
No, it's not that. I've never
No,
played it.
everyone knows that's a JRPG.
It's Suikoden.
It's not Suikoden.
Secret of Mana.
Suikoden, bro.
See, I'm thinking Chrono Trigger, but that's not.
I was gonna say Chrono Trigger.
All of these are like very much JRPGs. What is a JRPG that's not a JRPG?
Fire Emblem?
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a really good answer. Honestly, I feel really good about Fire Emblem, and I know that it's not the correct answer, but I agree. Fire Emblem.
It's not Fire Emblem.
Earthbound.
Golden Sun.
I'll reveal it at the end of the episode.
Damn it! I'm gonna be thinking about it the whole time.
Just keep. I mean, that's fine.
Golden
Keep thinking.
Sun?
Let's spend the rest of the episode guessing.
I gave you guys the fake riddle from the robot, and now the real riddle from the DM.
Good.
All right, cool. So, Memo, your watch passes uneventfully, aside from the strange tones from the woods in the distance.
Strange tones from some unidentifiable game.
My phone thought I called my parents when I said Suikoden.
So I guess I'm handing off to the third watch. I don't know who that is. We got any volunteers?
Wait, pause real quick. Rusty's coming down.
Please, Suikoden was my father.
Everybody get ready to make a reference to something that just happened.
Yeah, let's make a reference to the things we were just talking about during the break. All right, wait.
This is where I started, right?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I think that was last break.
Waluigi.
A Zorak.
What?
What? Zorak completely rules. Zorak might be my favorite character in all of fiction.
Yo, the Brack show sorely underrated.
I also got. You recognize those? Did you hear that?
No.
That's when he blinks.
Yeah. Zorak blinks.
I do like the Zorak blinks. I want to watch the Brack show. Let's just stop playing and let's just live stream the Brack show.
I have ways of doing this.
I don't want to play Star Wars Bombad Racing. All the girls already know I'm the best kisser. Maybe not the best Brack impression, but I'm standing by it. All right, Memo, you who are you waking up for third watch?
Whoever volunteered for it. I'm not like a surprise third watch kind of guy.
I don't know if there was a volunteer.
Yes, I am. Rizvald.
I'm sleeping.
Third watch.
Okay. Rizvald wakes up with.
I had incredibly normal dreams of screaming skulls on fire.
Nice.
And then walks past you.
Let me at those skulls. Lay down and go to sleep. Probably just dreamed the usual android dream of a test pattern.
It's just 100110011001.
That's content. This is just like all zero.
I was imagining. I can see it like just being like, you guys remember that like TV show Reboot?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
incoming game.
Yeah, like basically like the Yeah, like that level of CGI, but it's just like those skulls, and they're just kind of like floating back and forth on fire,
Hell yeah.
like Skull Trumpet. But like,
Oh,
That show is
good.
that show is really good.
yeah, I just heard
Show
that.
us something.
I imagine it would be like a an old visualizer for like a MP3 player on the machine, like
Sure.
WinZip or whatever.
Yeah. Winamp.
Winamp.
Winamp
That's what I meant to
skin.
say.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Really
good.
whips the llama's ass.
Oh, but it visualizes the like waveform of your snores.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Snores. He said snores.
That's
snores.
what's happening on the inside of Memo's eyelids when he sleeps. Cool. So you want to make a perception check there, Rizzy?
23.
23. All right. So you settle in for your shift on watch, whether you agreed to it or not. Probably, I imagine, escapes you at this point.
It's acceptable.
Yeah.
It
It's
keeps us alive, and
Oh.
I have company. Sister!
And then like flicks his like a lump in his shoulder, and it moves to like a different part of him.
right. Sister's not on watch. she's
Yeah,
she's
no,
still
she's
asleep.
pissed off. She's trying to sleep. Yeah, yeah. He probably spends his watch trying to wake her up to like hang out with me, hang out with me.
Sure. So after a couple unsuccessful attempts to rouse Sister, you also hear the strange tones. But with a 23, you are able to not exactly pinpoint, but if you were to set off towards it now, your bearing would be much more precise than the previous members of your party.
Okay,
And in fact, you would be able to retain this information the following day and be like, it's that way.
Which way is that?
well, I mean, I'm gonna be up.
Let's
Everybody else-
call
I'm on third
it.
watch.
Let's call it eastish.
Eastish.
More east than any other of the cardinal directions.
East
All right.
winds.
Is this oriented cardinally?
The map that you're on now, yeah,
that north?
sure, yeah.
Okay, so it's coming
about
from the
butterfly?
woods this way.
By the butterfly.
Purple as fuck, bro.
Cardinal is
Yeah,
fuck.
the butterfly. It calls to us.
For those needing a reminder, this is the Hill Giants map that you guys found last time, and it has
You know where the butterfly is, Ivan? To
Yeah.
the east.
Yep.
East, due east.
Shit, wait, so
Imagine
so's the
that.
no, so's the tower. Southeast though. But this is more like directly east than southeast.
Yeah,
And this
definitely.
map is like very accurate.
No. I wouldn't say very. I think the four things on the map might be accurate in relation to like one of the other symbols, but all of them together, like if this were an accurate scale or size of these clearings, the clearing that you're in now would be gigantic, and the clearing where you fought the robot would be like over there, like not a couple hour walk, just like right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this map is not to scale. It was drawn by hill giants who, if memory serves, have a single digit intelligence score,
Yeah.
or at least these ones do.
Oh, sorry.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Yeah, they were kicked out of the Hill Giant Academy of the Sciences.
All right.
Too dumb. Oh wow, yeah, it is single digit, and it's actually lower than I thought it was. I was gonna guess a 9. It's a 6.
Whoa. How did they erect a tent?
It was probably all
With
of
their
them
hands.
alive when they put the tent up.
I look, I mean, I'm asleep, but I shuffle uncomfortably knowing that my intelligence score is 7.
Oh, oh my.
You're like, I could draw a slightly better map than those guys.
Well, I don't know. I feel like as discredited as IQ is, just for reference, D&D it was always times 10 would be your IQ. So like, if it's like
Sure.
if it's like 18, which is the highest roll you can get, you're basically like up there with like Einstein. And
Sure.
like,
Right.
then you have all these like deities and whatever in the 20s. But
Right.
that's probably about like, a grade school kid. You can
Right.
follow instructions, can learn to read and write. So
But can you freehand draw a scale map? Probably not.
it's just
Easily.
like
I mean,
if you write on a
Forrest
sweater, it
Gump
would be
kept
backwards.
getting in himself into really important adventures with a 78 IQ.
But what was his charisma score?
Right.
Oh, 10, baby.
Where we differ, Forrest Gump and I.
That's just
Forrest
zero.
Gump
He
does
had
not
plus
have the
zero?
charisma
What?
of Cabbot.
You telling me he got by on his dexterity alone? Listen, he was good at ping pong, but he was also charming. It was at least a 15.
Yeah.
16, probably. 18, maybe. Plus
No,
4?
he was like
Sure.
he was a demigod charisma. He's 18.
20? Plus 5?
Maybe.
I think
Plus
that's
5
1
charisma.
and he's
That's
like plus
the-
3 to dexterity. And that
Remind
allows
me
him
to
go
make
ping
this
pong
the
and more.
episode description in which the Wednesday Night Murder Hobos discuss Forrest Gump's charisma score.
Very high.
Plus 4. Plus 4. Plus 3 to dex, though.
Sure.
He made Haley Joel Osment.
Was quite good at ping pong.
Nobody.
And he ran really far. Wait,
No,
is that
I'm gonna give
Constitution?
this to the internet for like all
That's
4
con,
people who
though,
are
isn't it?
watching.
Shit.
You
Does
can
Forrest Gump
make
have really good
Your
stats?
Instagram name,
He's not
Jailing
strong, though.
Cole Osmond.
You're not wise
Not saying
either.
you should, but you could. All
Hello,
right, well,
Mr.
we've
Gump.
got one to edit out.
Cut the whole thing. This is the lost episode
No, leave
now.
it all
Did we
in.
actually do anything?
Walker told me I had AIDS.
God damn. All right. So yeah, watch passes uneventfully, aside from you being able to pretty accurately pinpoint the direction that these noises are coming from.
It's the butterfly.
I guess
obviously.
by the end of third watch, it's probably like it's the next watch will end in daylight. Let's say that. And that would be who's last watch? Doc?
Hi.
All right.
Wait, no, there's only 3 watches.
What?
But
Time is
Technically, there's
relative.
only 3 watches.
I just imagine you broke it up into evenly timed shifts
Oh, okay.
so
we
that
can
you
just
all
do that.
so
That's
that you
fine.
all still get your full 8-hour rest to get all your stuff back.
Whatever. That works.
Okay.
I'm up. What's that? Fog? I better perceive it. Hold on. My dexterity mouse. Looks like I'm not perceiving it as well as my previous friend.
No, not quite, but it's all right. You're out there, you got eyes on it, and you notice the fog starting to clear. What is this white dot? How is that? Get out of here.
Dead
Whatever.
pixels.
Oh man, dead pixels on the map.
On the
Turns
internet.
out it was all a simulation. But yeah, so yeah, you're up for the final watch. The fog clears. You hear the strange tones in the distance. But other than that, pretty regular night in the woods.
I'm gonna go do some
Good
isometric
game, by the way.
exercise outside the tent flap,
Sure.
and then
Get your morning tai chi on. Your sun salutation.
that's right. And I'm gonna wake everybody up with a nice cup of metal tea. in the middle of myself.
Okay, what's in metal tea?
Nettle, just nettles.
Nettle. I heard
Dandelions
metal.
are found around the campfire.
I
Nice.
feel like Lapsang Souchong is a pretty metal tea.
Well, this
Good.
is lovely, Doc. This
Yes,
is a
yes.
lovely bouquet.
Yes,
Yeah.
my friends, shall we look for the goth tones?
Shall we?
Well, let's go check out the hole.
That's what she said.
Did she say that?
Yeah, she. then she
She's like,
passed
let's
away.
go check out the bagel hole.
So here are the areas that you guys have thus far been to. The hill giant camp, the crater, and the base of the tower.
They're all nice and close to each other looking on this
Hmm.
map.
A couple hours there.
Oh, I fell in the woods.
Let's go check out the hole.
I spit in the hole.
Your spit falls in.
Does anything look disturbed here?
Tell everyone.
What?
There's noise to the east. Maybe the butterflies, but I guess we enter the hole first. Okay, that's fine.
Well, we gotta go past the hole to get to the butterfly.
Oh, sure.
Sure. As you guys pass the site of the hole, nothing has changed besides the hill giant corpses are slightly more decayed than they were yesterday. Excuse me.
Gross.
And it's daytime now.
Right.
I like
Okay.
that.
Still
Can we see
hole.
deeper into the hole with the power of sunlight.
Sure,
Oh, wait,
give me a
we all have
perception
night-
check.
We all have night vision. Never mind.
I mean, you guys didn't like look into the hole. You just saw that there was hole.
I'm looking into the hole. My guy is
I'm looking
gone
into
forever,
the
though.
hole.
So
Does the hole look
Gone
bad?
forever.
yeah, he's outside the bounds of the map. I accidentally knocked him out, so I
Whoops.
can't back
All right,
right here.
I'll bring you a Cabbot.
Oh yeah, we didn't loot these giant corpses either because
Yeah, we
they're
did. We
rope.
looked.
Yeah, you did.
We did.
Yeah.
I
That's
got
how
an
we figured out
astonishingly good hole look
the
roll.
vision range of the thing.
Astonishingly good hole.
Well, it moved again, so watch out.
Sorry, I was making
Oh,
sure
okay,
Cabbot
wait.
wasn't stuck behind it.
I got it up here.
Um,
Good hole, good hole.
That's a riddle. How can you cover somebody with a hole?
whoa.
Good hole, good hole, good hole.
Yeah, it's a pretty good hole. Let's say, I don't
Good
know,
hole.
30 feet deep. And you can see the,
Wait, what?
what?
That's it.
You said the thing fell for a while.
You were building this up to be like a 400-foot deep hole, dude.
30?
Yeah. It's like
I could jump that.
I was saying that it was
I don't know about
it was
that.
distinct noises between
Here you go.
the ground rumbling and the stuff hitting the bottom of the hole.
I get you.
It wasn't my intention to make you think that it was super deep. I'm sorry that happened.
Oh yeah, no, I
Oh,
was
God
like,
damn it, Dive!
Why do we
wanted a
sleep when
big
we gain
hole!
all of
I
our hit
wanted a
points
big
in
deep hole!
when you were like the thing responded, I was like, oh, yeah, sure it did.
That one needs to go on the soundboard.
It's
I
500
want a
feet
big
below
deep
the
hole!
earth. It's in the goddamn. It's out to China.
Yeah, it's
Here.
just fucking lava at the bottom of the hole.
Yeah,
Hey, move
it's
your
like
head.
the
Move
most-
your head.
That hole ain't so deep.
That hole ain't so big. I can fit that. I can get in that hole.
I've seen deeper holes.
I
can
put
deeper
French
hole.
fried potatoes in that hole.
I've seen deeper holes in the back of the truck stop, I tell you what.
Yeah, French fried potatoes.
Mhm.
Mm.
My Bible.
So yeah, you can see down there. There appears to be some cavern action. The robot seems to be disabled, if not destroyed. It doesn't appear to any longer be like doing the little scanning move that it was doing before. No visible lights blinking on it. Fair to assume that it is kaput.
Can I make a quick let's call it a survival roll to see if I can this is probably would be better. Oh, I do have knowledge nature now. I don't know. You tell me what
Nice.
you'd like. I'm looking to see if this is a creature made whole, like some kind of worm.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Which
I'll give you knowledge
good
nature
Better
for
not
that.
be a beehole.
knowledge nature?
It's better not be the beetle.
I like
Not,
that.
not a very good knowledge nature.
It's another.
Sorry, I just learned this.
With a 9, you are absolutely convinced that this is the work of a beehole.
Great. This is a beehole who did this. We
It's a
should
beehole.
we should stay far away from this kind of beehole.
What's a beehole?
beehole would do such a thing?
Yeah, there's all kinds of beeholes in this world.
The twist here is that Cabbot also only knows about the beehole from the works of fictional Pathfinder author H.P. Lovecraft.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, don't let any of those racist assumptions enter into your analysis of this beehole.
Beehole stands for bagel hole, right? That's what
Uh-huh.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, of course. Of course it means bagel hole.
Yeah.
What else? What other? I mean, name me one other word that starts with B.
Ben.
Can't.
I mean, beehole.
That's a name, not a word. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Okay,
I'll give it to
sorry.
you. I'll give it to you.
Ben.
It's
Big
the-
hole.
Fine, it's the Ben hole now.
Oh,
Ben
I feel
holds
so
five.
much better about it now.
Oh, I was gonna.
Great
Oh.
person. Yeah, I love this. This is great.
We got Ben Holds. We got Zang Orangutan.
I was just about to say Ben hole's 5.
I hate that.
Fucking genius.
I hate that so
Fucking
much.
genius.
No.
Ben Holds 5 of us.
I love it.
What did he just say to us?
No, I'm not going to entertain the questions. I refuse to entertain the questions.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Are you Ben
We're
Holds?
the luckiest.
I understand the question and I refuse to respond to it.
So I don't think we should go down there because I think it's one of those ancient monsters that I've had a lot of experience with.
I'm gonna tie the rope off to one of these dudes' feet and just climb down the 30-foot giant wall.
Go for
Who's
it.
coming?
I might jump down just because I want to show
Yes,
off.
please,
at
please
every
one up me,
possible
Cabot.
moment.
I want to see you one up me so bad. I'm saying this completely in character as I'm about to belay
Watch
down
this.
the side of it. I'm gonna get there
I like-
first, Cabot. Come on,
I
Cabot.
like purposefully like just like kind of move in a way that like makes it more uncomfortable for Doc. Like I either like step on his hand by accident or like not on purpose. Like it's like, oh sorry, buddy. Like or like bump
Nice.
the way down.
All right. So under my breath,
That's acrobatics, by the way. That's for just
to step on me.
being stupid.
to step on him on the way down. Sure.
I don't actually want to step on you. That's too actually rude. I just meant like be like weirdly in your space as I'm going down.
You like spider climb down backwards in such a way that like your ass hits the top of his head and then
Yeah.
you go back up and like over.
Yeah. Or like you ever see the gently like split down the wall?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like that, but then like my taint just like kind of makes head contact.
May cause ruptures of the perineum.
Doc just catches a bad whiff.
That's my cloaca.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, because you're like
It's a snake man.
very like
I
snake,
say
snaky.
cloaca.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, so yeah, you make it down. At the bottom of this hole is rubble and wreckage, and then a long hewn stone hallway that sort of bends a little distance away. You can't see quite where it goes.
Sorry.
But it's clearly like constructed. It is not the burrow of a giant beast. There's like bricks and shit carved into the walls down here.
This
Dude, there's
beehole
bricks
is a
and
mason.
shit.
This beehole knows masonry. Which direction is the tunnel going?
That would be south. South from where you guys are.
South is pretty directly to the tower. This might be another way in.
Doc just spins the wheel like a noisemaker, like, huh?
Does anybody else want to come down?
Yeah, I mean, I'll do a check myself. Where we go?
What are you checking?
Just doing an extra perception check of the general areas.
Sure.
27.
Yeah. Confirms the stuff that I told Cabbot, and you can see that it leads southwards. You
Look,
agree
I
that
can
it's
perceive
a
slightly better than you.
pretty fair bet to say that this leads to something having to do with the tower.
Yeah. Who can't see in the dark?
So I looked on my sheet and I don't feel like I can actually see.
I think you guys all have at least low light vision.
I have little.
Yeah, I think I have straight up dark vision, if not infravision.
Yeah, I have just low light vision. I don't have
Let's see what Android has.
Thanks.
Dark vision.
Nice.
Perfectly in the dark to a range of 60 feet. And in
That's
addition,
good.
low light vision, so I can see in normal to dim light in color.
Huh. That's
Oh yeah,
cool.
no,
In Technicolor.
I have the opposite. Bright light affects me.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Use. I have
So
light blindness.
Do you prefer the dark? Like, can you see in the dark? All right.
No.
All right. So you just can't see very well.
Just Twilight, please.
He's been locked in the trunk of a car for years.
That's true.
Just the magic hour.
Retina deterioration is nothing to be ashamed of.
I like regular light, not bright light. Give me normal light. Good light, not bad light. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to do
saying this as he lowers himself into the hole?
No, I have the dancing lights cantrip, and
nice.
they're around me at
Nice.
the correct temperature and brightness.
What's the distance on this? Just out of curiosity.
What's the lumen rating?
10-foot radius area.
All right, that's about as good as what we have.
How many foot candles?
4. I create
lights.
4 lights that
Not
resemble
very
lanterns or torches. Up to 4 lights, all within 10-foot radius area.
Nice. That's chill.
So
That's pretty chill.
They're for 10 feet from me, 4 of them in the directions. Little globes of light.
They're little like TikTok rope lights.
Similar to TikTok rope lights. But only
What is
4
a
of them.
TikTok?
What's a TikTok?
The
It's
TikTok
what a
Nick
clock
League.
does. Duh.
Nice.
Sorry,
Got him.
That was mean.
I want to detect magic in the south region.
Sure.
In the southerly direction. Just to see
Okay.
if I got a trace of magics. It's a cantrip, so either I do or
Yeah, get you some South magic.
Sure. The tunnel goes much further than the area that you're able to perceive.
I don't have like a
and
whiff of like magical Burger King or anything.
nothing down here. This appears to just be admittedly impressive but mundane stonework.
Let's go south.
I am impressed, but I am unenthused.
It's
Look
like
at these
visiting
big
Washington
regular
D.C.
bricks.
I have to admit, this is impressive stonework. I'm not excited about it.
How
They
did
did
they
put-
move all this Cockeysville marble to D.C.? Oh wait,
Technically
slavery.
impressive, but does nothing for me.
They do it. They really have the skill, but it's just there's no soul to it.
There's no artistry. There's no panache.
Just screaming and it's like echoing through the
Panache.
These ionic columns are uninspired.
They have columns. Oh my god.
tunnel. Can I despite the screaming,
Now
can
to
I
get them
roll
all.
stealth to be in the front here?
What's that?
So despite the screaming, can I roll stealth to be in the front here?
Sure.
Not amazing. Not a failure though.
Yeah, you're going quiet.
Okay.
I mean, aside from the yelling.
Right. That's about what a
Yelling.
15
We're
is,
still
I
also
think.
like trying.
I bet Cabbot says something like "run silent, run deep" or something.
Feels like it. My stealth's solid.
Uh-huh.
It's really fun.
Run silent, run deep.
Yeah, there he
Oh
is.
no, it's only okay.
G's move in silence like lasagna.
Somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
It's the quietest
The track.
pasta.
The track's so hard for what
Do,
Rizvald was just doing.
Whoops. That's stealth.
Yep, that was stealth.
Oh boy. Well,
That's
That was
That's
that was you
Rizvald
screaming.
That was
Mhm.
me screaming, yeah.
Well, might as well just run down the hall now.
you are doing that.
That's what I did.
Let's do it. Let's all just run down the hall.
All right. Well, so this
everybody close your eyes and run south.
this hallway, despite your noisome method of traveling, is quite quiet. There doesn't
Other
seem to
than
be there. You know, you don't see any like traps, no like vermin. The robot at the surface seems to have been doing a pretty good job running security for this tunnel, whatever its purpose may be.
Hold on. How did the
And,
robot get up?
Isn't
Question.
that a good question?
Great question.
How did robot get up?
That perhaps the answer may be found someday. The answer, my
robot
friend.
get up, then fall back down. Somehow.
Maybe he got
Uh,
knocked down, but he got back up again.
All right.
Oh,
Never gonna get him down.
This
Yeah.
time, he may be kept down.
to fund the Sandinistas war in the late 90s.
Hmm.
Oh, great band, by the way.
Yeah, one of the best.
So yeah, unless you guys decide to turn back for any reason, you'll follow these tunnels for a good, let's say, I don't know, hour and a half.
We're going directly to the tower.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
this feels like tower time.
Or are you?
feels like
You notice as you
towers.
continue that the tunnel begins to get narrower, whereas it was wide enough at the spot that you guys hopped down here for you to all walk like, you know, basically shoulder to shoulder. It does eventually condense down to like where a single file is kind of the only viable way to go. And then eventually it dead ends.
This is the dead end.
That is the dead end.
Huh.
We need a
What
keyhole.
is there anything different about the ceiling here?
You could give me perception checks if you'd like.
I will do
I
that.
can also give a perception check.
Me
I love that.
3.
24 for me. Looking
All right.
for hidden.
I'm doing the like Doom, like
just literally punching all of the walls at the end.
Let me hit spacebar everywhere.
Ow.
use.
Yeah. All right, with a 21, a 24, and a 25. Since you said specifically the ceiling first, Cabbot, you're standing at the end of the hallway, just like, huh?
Yeah.
And the ceiling is identical to the walls. It's this this carved brick, sort of domed top.
Okay.
Excuse me. However, with the pointing out of your compatriots, excuse me.
How are the walls to each other?
Indeed. You are all able to put together that this this furthest wall, this well, I guess this would be actually, you know what, with those perception checks, you're able to tell that the path, the tunnel actually looped around. So now you're coming north again. Because that's the way this map is oriented, and I don't want to confuse myself.
Man, it's
so
like
this,
we're pathfinders.
right.
Yeah.
Finding helipaths.
Sure,
So
finding
this
helipaths.
northmost wall, it while carved in the same fashion, the bricks are smaller, and they appear. Whereas, like the bricks around you that make up the walls and the ceiling were like carved where they are, these ones appear to have been placed there.
I'm gonna
These bricks have been placed. here.
press into just a couple of them, if I can, and see if there's any movement or any kind of sound or any kind of confirmation noise that something is occurring besides
Sure.
me hitting a brick.
Sure. Do you have any applicable skills?
For pressing,
I was gonna say like disable device, maybe,
Pressing.
because like
No.
that's what you would use to find like a secret door or like a trap or something.
I mean,
You know,
I
I
have
think there's-
I have the
yeah.
shit out of disable device. If
I
you
could say
want-
me. This is kind of Memo's thing. This seems like a door that I don't understand. So I'm just gonna like kind of get up to the wall and like kind of bring him past me.
Yeah, if you've
Sure.
got a device that you want disabled, well, normally I would be the guy you'd want to talk to.
no.
We
But
got all
Fif-
day. Keep
15's
trying.
not that bad. But with a 15, while you're able to make out the distinction between the wall and the ceiling and stuff, you are not able to find any like mechanism.
not being under threat, is this like a wait 15 minutes and try again kind of situation?
Yeah, go for it. I'll let you roll
I
again.
have used magic.
Oh my god!
Fuck you. That's what. Teach you to roll
Plus
again.
15 is 30 though.
Hmm.
I have
Giving-
used magic device.
Holy shit.
All right, with two 15s and
Oh,
a 14.
Well, what would a 20 do it? Because I know you can just like
Right, you can
20.
take 20, right? Sure. With that, you're able to determine that there is in fact no device here. No lock, no key, no hinge, no lid. Just a wall of bricks.
I detect magic again on the wall of weird bricks.
Sure. Have we been doing the perception roll? for that.
It's a cantrip, so I think it just does it.
Yeah, I don't really like
I can roll it.
detect
Sure,
magic.
why not?
If you want to just roll it like it's perception, and then we'll focus it specifically to magic things. How does that sound to
Sure.
everyone?
Cool.
Agree.
I think that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, I feel like we have done that before. I just couldn't remember if it was actually codified. I made this like long ago at this point, and I don't know if I'll actually even be able to find it, but I was starting a like a house rules document.
Oh,
Here we go, Pathfinder house rules, and I should put that on there if it is not. Oh, Microsoft Word has encountered a problem.
God damn it.
What? Okay, just make it show up fucking weird. All right, whatever. I'll
Obtain
just
copy of Windows to use Microsoft Word.
please use Word.
Here's how you can obtain a copy of Microsoft Windows.
Right.
would be like.
All right. Sorry about that slight derail there.
Flippy.
What is this 29?
It's a perception check.
Oh, that's your detect magic. There is nothing magic about this brick wall. However, there is quite a strong aura of, I guess that would be, I don't know,
Behind magic.
conjuration? Schools of Magic Pathfinder. Let's find out.
Somebody conjured
Yeah,
a door.
I think that's conjuration. Or at the very least, it seems that way to you. Strong conjuration magic to the northwest-ish of where you are. No magic on the brick wall.
Huh. Somebody conjured something over there. Ow, I hit my arm on the wall.
You go to point and just smack your hand into the wall.
Exactly.
Love that.
I'm gonna
This baby can conjure all the one.
Fuck. My finger.
I'm gonna keep like pressing bricks.
Okay.
That seems like a fine. I guess that's like a perception. I have nothing really else that I could be. I don't know, like what else I would use. Like maybe just dexterity.
Storms are coming.
I'll
Use
take-
magic device.
I'll take perception to find a brick to press on, or I'll take a dex to press on all the bricks.
19.
That's
We're
your
gonna freeze.
perception?
Nomiya,
Yeah,
abuse
it's
them all.
perception.
Brick by brick. Wall by wall.
Nice. With a 19, that is a brick wall.
Damn it. All right. The floor.
Okay.
It's lava.
The floor. It's just divided into big. Like, is it stone? Is it dirt?
It's big granite flagstones, presumably with meters and meters of dirt hard packed underneath of it.
Mm-hmm.
Meters.
We feel air coming from anywhere. Like a rush of air.
I mean, if you do, it'll be coming from behind you, from the hole that you came down. It seems pretty well sealed.
I'm just
You
gonna
know, like,
Bricks, mortar in between, nothing really getting
animal-
through.
Animal holes anywhere. Small little.
Like I said before,
Rat
the
holes.
warden robot was doing a good job of guarding this passage because you did not see any vermin or any sign of really anything.
It doesn't seem like the warden robot could fit in here, though, right?
no.
It's possible that it was placed on the outside.
Right. It narrowed to a point. It narrowed to a point where the robot could no longer fit. We're
Right.
now in a hallway where it is. There's nothing above us. There's no like entry point.
Just the ground. I mean, ceiling and then ground above that. Yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna try to hit every brick.
Do it.
That's dex.
Yeah.
17 dex to just push on every brick that you can reach.
Yes. Does anything happen?
Unfortunately, nothing happens.
I have to call a 60-second break to go outside to get a thing that will die in the rain. It's not.
Oh.
It's a robot. It's a piece of electronics.
Go get it.
I'll be right back.
But
Sure.
honestly, we might want to call it here because it's getting to be time
Yeah.
for me.
Sure, I was gonna wait for this this last little bit here, but we can
Yeah, I mean,
call
when
it
he
Oh,
as
gets
soon
back,
as
yeah.
we can call it as soon as he's back.
Oh no, I mean we can take like a couple minutes for rolls. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I got you.
Go. More stuff to cut out.
Trying to think.
We're not doing that stringent editing.
No, I don't think
This ain't that kind of show.
You're trying to get a laugh a minute Excite Fest where
We're showing the real and raw
Yeah.
parts of the game, how it's
like you're
how it's
here.
actually
How it
played.
really happens.
how it really happens.
At the table where it happens.
Is there like a keystone type deal? Like, because it's arched, right? There's not. Are there like little like bracers like every bunch of feet? Like
Ooh,
In the ceiling, yes.
are there multiple weird looking bricks that perhaps all have to be pushed at the same time?
What was your last perception roll?
let's do a new one. My last one was 19.
I had two
Yours
15s
was
and a 14.
2 15s and a 14.
I'm trying to percept a new thing.
Sure.
29.
All right, with a 29, you don't see any of that stuff.
No.
But if you had to guess, you feel like in your android heart of hearts that this brick wall is probably only one layer of
Big
bricks
thunder-
deep.
Big thunderstorm.
Yeah, Rizvald fires an acid orb at the thing at the wall.
Uh-huh.
Does the acid have any effect on the stone?
I believe acid melts stone. Roll me some damage, and if it's high enough, I'll tell you stuff.
It's 1d3. Cool, 1.
Acid orb.
You have made several of the bricks softer.
I'm gonna kick
And
those
clean.
Yeah.
Rizvald's just going to like over a minute,
Yeah.
10 times. Keep going. We'll do.
You're just gonna blast.
Yeah, over a minute. Sure. Why
All right,
not?
cool. As
So
you
19, so 20
Nice.
total damage to the wall.
nice. Okay, with that kind of damage, that kind of acid output, you are able to dissolve this wall of bricks.
dissolve in the
Shit.
wall. Somebody's got to help me
And
get these bricks. Gotta call Danzig.
it here I am, just moving my bricks.
Oh my fucking bricks!
And as the wall collapses in front of you under the force of these acid blasts, it opens into another stone hallway. In here, you smell almost immediately. You smell smoke, like thick, acrid smoke. Though it's not like obscuring it. It's like you ever like boil water and just leave the pot on there until all the water is gone and then the pot is like fucked?
Yeah.
Yes, I have smoked marijuana in my house.
Yeah.
Not that kind of pot.
Well,
It's
Well,
like
I
that
would
smell.
say
It's
more
it's
like,
just
you know,
it's
you-
oh
like,
yeah,
put
you
the water on the boil and then
forget
you get
right
stoned and take it down.
Yep. It's exactly that smell. It's the smell of metal that has been too hot for too long.
Sure.
And there's some sort of like low machiney type noises, just like a sort of ambient rumble.
Dragon
But
bristle.
that said, I will, as the DM, welcome you all to the Choking Tower.
Yay!
You have
It's
made
joking,
it
all right.
into the bowels.
Should we be seeing more than just the hallway?
Nope, that's all you guys can see right now.
Okay.
Can you see where it like splits? You see the little Y shape
Nope.
it is now? Oh,
No, all
really?
I see is
Oh, I do.
the wall still.
Oh,
I
really?
see
Yeah,
why
Yeah, I
she-
just see like kind of a wall that's like a wuss compared to the other walls. And
It
then,
is.
like, there's stuff on the other side of it, but I don't see a door through it or like a bunch of.
I didn't see any change. I can refresh.
I see the solution to the entire campaign.
This
Oh,
fun
shit.
content.
Huh, I don't know why that's not showing up for you. I'll hit the friggin'
I see
the
it.
reveal guy again. Yeah, I see it on the shared on the Zoom screen as well. I don't know
Yeah.
why it wouldn't be showing up for you on Roll20. But I assure you it is there, and hopefully next time it will work.
Oh, from that direction, I see.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got you.
Cool. All right. Well, with that, I believe we shall wrap it up because it is bedtime for several folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you guys, as always, for hanging out and playing this game with me.
Yes.
I had a blast, as always.
It was
We
good
learned a
to-
lot
Um,
tonight.
Yeah. Learned about how acid affects bricks. You learned about looking before you leap.
Yeah.
Learned a lot about holes.
Learned a lot about holes and expectations and how to how to manage them.
How to go down 30 feet instead of 400.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Yeah, so
That's a
that's
good
it. Our theme song here, How to Kick Flip a Horse, is done by DJ Yev. I like to shout him out because he makes music. He's on SoundCloud. You can find him at Ayeva, AYEVA. You can find us on Instagram and YouTube and on Twitch on Monday nights. I'm on there with some other folks. We are... The finale of our Monday night game is imminent, and I know we've been saying that for like 6 months at this point.
It's really funny.
But
Imminent.
it is on its way. The next time that we have all 5 of us available, which I believe will be in about 2 weeks when we switch from Monday to Thursday, it will be the finale of our Burn Bright campaign. And I think you guys should all check out the Burn Bright system. It's very unique and very fun.
Cool.
It instead of like experience points, it does it ties character progression to story beats. So like you have like your own little story in the overall plot that's like how you make your character better, and I think that's really, really cool and fun.
It's fun.
So tune in, check that out. You can find those old episodes on YouTube. You can find older episodes of Wednesday Night Murder Hobos on YouTube as well. And all that other shit. You know how the internet works. were you gonna say something, Ben?
I said, that's us. We're
That's
the ones,
us.
We're the
That's
internet.
us.
We
The ones that
are
murder hobos.
we
We're the
are
internet.
the internet.
On
All
the
right.
computer.
Thanks everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night.
There it is.
We are the internet.
Salute.
How to kick flip a horse. We are the internet.
How to kick flip a horse. Y'all salute.
You can't see it, but my other hand is saluting.
Wow.
Show some damn respect.
Patriotic. Oh, and now he's gone.
Double.
Wait, there's feels.
He ascended.
The double salute.
The double salute.
Like you're looking for.
Stop it!
It looks like I'm just looking at the horizon.
What is that over there? Double salute.
Right on.
Is that
Crazy.
somebody?
I'm not a double lieutenant for nothing.
Oh,
That
That was Red Dwarf, right? Where he like gives the double twirly salutes.
Oh yeah.
Show. What a
Never
fucking
watched it.
Red Dwarf.
Oh, the horse survived.
The horse survives forever.